In case you didn't know, Nairobi is pretty much considered a cultural melting pot. And to illustrate that, I'm about to meet up with a Japanese-Kenyan artist. Her name is Rui, and oh my God, she does a lot. This is going to be one of those eye-opening experiences.
And you know what, Nick? That sounds amazing. And I'll also be meeting up with the Mama Rocks girls. Now, they infuse a lot of their Kenyan and Nigerian culture into their burgers. So today, they'll be teaching me how to make one of their famous recipes.
That sounds dope. Ooh, speaking of dope sounds, later on, you and I are meeting up with Wakadinali. They're a hip-hop group based in Nairobi, and they are all about keeping it real.
Right, kabisa. Natalie and Samantha are a dynamic sister duo known as the masterminds behind an infamous gourmet food truck called Mama Rocks. The Nigerian roots, UK upbringing, and Kenyan influence creates a uniquely sweet and savory combination, just like their signature showstopper burgers. I'm here at one of Kenya's first food trucks, Mama Rocks, and I'll be speaking to the masterminds behind it, and I'm hoping they'll show me some recipes behind their famous burgers. Right, so ladies, what are we making today?
Today we're making the Sweet Mother.
Okay.
It's my personal favourite, and it's influenced by our West African heritage.
We saw that there was a gap in the market. We used to come here all the time, and then we really wanted to see something exciting in the restaurant scene that reflected Africa.
We wanted to have a brand that was really young, urban, creative and artistic.
Through our brand, we wanted to encourage people to express themselves and be the best versions of themselves and really express who they are. Each of our burgers are influenced by different cuisines from different regions of Africa. We wanted to bring these kind of two worlds together, and we wanted to use the burger, a simple burger, help to celebrate and educate people about what African cuisine is about and generally how great Africa is.
Right.
There's a very famous song called Sweet Mother.
For real?
He's a Nigerian Cameroonian singer, and every Nigerian party, whether it be a wedding, birthday party, they make sure they play that song.
Okay.
And so this, you know, it's a song that's known by a lot of West Africans,
Awesome.
and it will bring a bit of nostalgia to anyone who eats this burger.
Nice.
So,
where do I begin?
Okay, so the first important part is to toast the bun.
This way?
Yes.
All right.
just pop it on the grill. Okay, so the bacon and the beef patty are being cooked at the moment.
Okay. Yeah. Did you ladies ever think anyone would buy a food, especially Africans, from a food truck?
I think we were one of the first food trucks in Nairobi.
Right.
So we were bringing something new and different. And I think at the beginning it took a little bit of time for people to understand the whole concept. The whole concept of a food
They didn't
truck.
understand the self-service aspect because they're used to table service.
Yeah.
So when we're like, come up and order your own food, they're like, come up to do what?
So we had to create kind of a blended, a hybrid version of food truck service. So people would sit over there and would actually take their food to them from the food truck. And now there's several food trucks in Nairobi.
I know, I've seen that. Mama Rocks pioneered it. All right, so now that they're ready.
So we're going to put some sweet potato sauce on either side. So people found this really strange that we made sweet potato into the sauce, but it really works.
It's got really nice consistency. It's slightly sweet, not too sweet, and it just provides enough lubrication.
And then we're going to put some of our authentic Niger hot sauce.
I want a Latin Niger hot sauce.
There you go.
Hot, like super hot?
It's pretty hot. We got this recipe from our grandmother, actually. Our grandmother is Nigerian. How hot do you like it?
Put more.
I put more. This is not enough now.
We like our burgers juicy.
Okay now, is this okay now?
Okay, now we're going to put our crispy rocket.
Yes.
So we've literally pan-fried rocket, and then we put a spice mix on there with a bit of sugar. So be generous and put some on the top.
It gives it a nice crisp, We really like to kind of balance out textures and flavors in our burgers.
All right, so now we're gonna put the cheese and beef.
All right. Do you find like dudes coming to you guys and thinking you throw down because like, you know, you're good wife material because you guys are like the Mama Rocks ladies?
Good question.
They might think it, but they never say it.
Really? So, and they would come here and order for food and they'll never like step up?
What's really strange is all the years that we've worked on this truck, I really feel like people see us maybe like their mother, not as someone who...
Literally like Mama Rocks, like definition of it.
We hardly get any guys approaching us.
You have to remember, when we were on the truck, right, we were sweaty, mascara was running down our cheeks.
Oh my God, they should see you like this right now. Y'all are popping. They should come check you out and like, honey, they've not seen you properly.
No, neglected for many years, just serving food and seeing hot men passing us by.
Do I just like toss it over?
There you go.
All right.
Okay. Nice, nice.
Ooh, this looks so yummy.
And it tastes even yummier.
So this is the sweet mother?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
So we're done, just need to wrap the burger.
All right, so how gross can I be like in just putting it like, oh.
Feel free.
Go ahead.
Do it.
All right.
I hope it's not too hot, because we did put quite a lot of hot sauce in there. How is it?
That hot sauce is hot.
Yeah, exactly.
It's done. And I can taste the Africa in it.
That's the best compliment we've ever had.
I can taste the Africa in it.
I can taste Africa in it. It's different. This is the only, I think, Mama Rocks burger I haven't.
You haven't tried this one?
No, I've never tried this one.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
That's pretty good. It's juicy. Oh man. It's unanimous.
Yamashita is a graphic designer born in Japan and raised in Kenya. Her lifestyle brand, Kanga fuses fine art, graphic design, street fashion, and interior decor in a bright and bold mix of multicultural flavors.
Hi.
Hey! Hi, Rui.
Hi, Nick. How are you?
Great. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the world of Kangaroo. Come on in.
All right.
Karibu.
Oh, wow. Yo, look at this.
Thank you.
Every art print is made by Rui, third culture kid from Kenya and Japan. Third culture, what's that about?
So I was brought up in different countries. I'm originally from Japan, but I lived in Thailand, Indonesia, and Kenya because of my dad's work. So I'm third culture because it's not my parents' culture that I was brought up in. And Kenya was the longest, Nakuru and Nairobi.
When did you come to the big bad city of Nairobi?
When I was 13.
13.
So I was like, wow, big city.
Right, because I can imagine there must have been a crazy culture shock. So the Japanese culture, there's a Kenyan culture, Las Vegas, Nairobi.
Exactly.
How do you merge all that? Like,
I mean, I grew up next to the national park, so I was surrounded by nature. When I left and I lived in Japan and Germany afterwards, I started missing home. But I didn't know this was my home, just because I had left and it had been about 10 years. So I started making some artwork just naturally on my computer. I do digital work, so I used real photography collaged with hand-drawn elements. and I create digital art, which then is printed onto different goods.
Oh, this is cool. I left my heart in Kenya.
So the idea is to broaden the target audience because I want to spread the positive Kenyan vibes to everyone, right? So I have touristic things, but I want, you know, young music scene people in the city to wear things.
Yeah, I can tell. Like you've got this whole hip hop vibe going on. I love the sneakers.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So how long has Kanga been?
3 years now.
3 years?
Yes. And I never knew it would be a brand that would last this long either. So I'm really happy and thankful for all my fans.
So you create it digitally and then now they print it onto...
Exactly. So I don't believe that art should just be a one-off canvas piece that you would hang on the wall.
That's what's up.
I don't mind printing them onto all sorts of items and kind of just expose it to the world. I would like to do that.
So what's your plan? What's the plan for Kanga taking over the world?
Oh, wow. My brand itself is a lifestyle brand. I want to get more into fashion. It's going to be mainly streetwear, and I actually have a shoot coming up with some of my friends later.
Oh, later today?
Yeah, so let's have coffee and then wait for them to turn up.
Awesome.
So this is my balcony and also workstation.
Nice.
Thank you.
I checked out your Instagram and yo, clearly you weren't kidding when you talk about traveling. Like you do a lot of traveling. Like, do you ever sleep?
I sleep in the plane.
Ah, there you go.
How's the coffee?
It's pretty good. I like. Thanks. I think the mug makes it even better.
Thank you.
So let me take it back to 13-year-old Rui.
Yes.
Right? Checked into Nairobi. It's kind of crazy, totally different setting. So,
absolutely.
What are some of the things that just hit you, aside from the ones that shocked you? Like, so what are some of the things that started influencing you?
The school I went to had over 90 nationalities.
Whoa!
A lot of people think Kenya is not diverse.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, but you come here and there's so many Indian Kenyans, white Kenyans. Yeah, it's very diverse. And every day I was learning about different cultures, different people, and naturally you become open-minded. And I think this open-mindedness is what I would like other people to have today. Yeah, just not judging people for who they are, how they look, just accepting everything and anything. And I naturally got that, so I was very lucky.
And it makes you more receptive of like a lot of things that come your way. Like, I don't know, like musically, I bet you listen to, I know you listen to hip hop. That I know for sure.
Afrobeats too,
yeah.
Too? Absolutely. When I was living in Kenya, for sure, it was R&B and hip hop. In the bus, in the school bus, we were all rapping and like dancing, which was really amazing. When I moved to Japan, it was more electro house. So even with the music, depending on my mood, I kind of switch. So yeah, it depends.
Well, I gotta say, Rui, I am super inspired by like everything. I love what you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
More power to you. I can't wait to see more of the clothes. And you know what? I can't wait to check out this shoe. I can't wait to see these guys.
Thank you.
Maybe I could even try out one, you know, just putting it out there.
Absolutely, I would love that. Yeah, come. Nice. Let's go. So one thing I do want to say is the importance of happiness. So as I get older, I want to kind of focus on how happy am I today? How happy will I be tomorrow? And the fact that I've lived in, I told you I'm a third culture kid, grew up in different countries, traveled everywhere. And there's a reason why I'm back in Kenya and living here. And it's really the happiness and the positivity of the people here is like no other.
Scar, Domani, and Suicida. They are unapologetic and they go by the name Wakadinali. They are a hip-hop trio from Eastlands, their songs inspired by their experiences with a confidence bigger than life. Authentic, fierce, and in it to win it.
I am so full, Nick, so
I am jealous. I am jealous of that, but relax. The good thing is now you don't have to stand much. In fact, that these are rappers I know. I'm so glad that they're finally blowing up in the 254, and in fact, they're right over there.
Awesome.
You can get to chill, sit down, have a little chat with them. They'll probably even drop some bars, so
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. We go?
Let's go.
All right.
Hey, yeah.
Yo.
Mambo?
Niaje Empress.
Poa sana.
Yo.
Good.
Awesome.
In the building, Domani Cardinali.
Yeah, Domani.
Suicida Cardinali. Wait, one person's missing.
Be careful who you beef with. I was only 9 when I was caught shoplifting. I had to check on my neighbors to stop snitching. Now I'm giving back to the neighbors and that's real.
Shout out Scam Cardinali ametuma salamu. He sent greetings.
By the way, before that went anywhere else, this is big for me. Because Ted Josiah, big producer, big time producer in Kenya. He compared you guys to Kalamashaka, Ukoflani Mau Mau, like those are like pioneers.
We're the new age Ukoflani, we're the new age Kalamashaka.
Why do you feel you're bigger in this moment?
For Wakadinali, I think we understand the situation in the hood where we're staying. Yeah,
because you guys have been very consistent, like always churning out music, EPs, mixtapes, which a lot of people, especially once we do your kind of hip hop, I find that when you're, because they consider it like, what's the word? Not underground data. It's like, it's a little bit different from the guys who rap about women, kwenda clubs, azote. And like Domani, you said, see, it's about a reflection of your surroundings.
What I want to understand is, you say hip-hop is everything that is around you. I want you to elaborate and explain to me a bit of, your experience in concerns to that.
So, where we are from, like there are many things happening. There are many situations that are kugiza kwa ngori. But our hip hop mainly is hip hop for the people,
Right.
Like we do it for the people. We do it to communicate with the people, Hip hop to me, it's all about consciousness. There's no way I can come here doing hip hop, spitting all these words, saying nonsense, saying at hey, you girls,
how they dress, how they look,
I want you to, no, that's not my hip hop. Our hip hop as Wakadinali, it's political. It's all about here in the head. It's mental. It's our surrounding. It's what we see. It's what the government did. It's what's happening globally. Like Black Power. I'm African. So for me, hip hop is like telling the masses what is going on.
I really think you're misplaced. I work hard, I don't sleep, I got no weekends. It's up, I see no one cares. So sad, man, I even drink more these days.
And also, some people and some artists, they would look at success and say, if I'm out there internationally and I'm making it, then I'm successful. And there are other people who are okay with being in Kenya, and making it here, and that's enough.
Like for us Wakadinali, we see success is what you see. It's you personal. Success is it's your satisfaction.
But what if you got those things? If right now you got those cars and the houses and everything, what would your perspective be?
Those are just boosters to what you are supposed to actually do. You see?
Yes.
Pesa itakusaidia kufanya kitu fulani, like the money will help you to do a certain thing, but it's not the success.
Could we get a little sample?
Yeah, venye nyi wanoma too, from the top of your head. Ama, au sio?
Yo. Reputation is same, ganging and blame ningekuja na ndenga. I can't believe this days nilitoka jail nikakujwa na dem. Ina day once pekee. Mori wanzenza. Madenge madingo plus mapinjiwa mkuru kwa njenga. Muza za mamzinga, zile kalikali kama pisi za simba. Mnabonga mtanishika shati kwa keja za mabati, mmejificha wapi? Mafans bado mpo?
Tupo.
Yes, I.
Kabisa, noma.
See what I like? It's real, the lyrics are real, the message ni heavy, lakini vile mna flow, like how it comes out, it's funky. Because a lot of times people used to say that conscious rap was also local conscious rap, it's too sad.
It's like you're not supposed to describe hizo vitu zote mmesema zenye zina happen kwa hood. Like it's scary. Mbona mnaambia wasi?
That's what we see when we wake up in the morning. People on drugs, people being murdered outside.
But we came to notice conscious rap, you can bring some humor in it, you know?
Plus people should see the light.
It's all about self-awareness. You need, if you are aware of who you are, your capabilities and where you're going and what your vision is, that's what makes you. It's not going with trend.
Maze, guys, I'm inspired.
Yeah,
I'm inspired and I'm so glad that you guys are doing your thing. Looking forward to more tracks, more videos, more consistency in Najua Mukonayo. So everyone needs to know Wakadinali.
The albums coming up, we got many projects coming up, man.
We can't wait
Better
to
be tuned in
at
Wakadinali everywhere, man.
Mekuja kushake watu, si ndio?
Yeah, man.
Siacha tuinue. It's been awesome.
A pleasure.
Yeah,
thank you guys.
Okay, twende.
I think it's just incredible how culture gets infused into art, food, music.
I know, Nick. It's just straight fire. And you know what? Be sure to catch us here next time for more.